Hi, this is Julia from Accessorize Your Life, and I just want to share with you a product I picked up from QVC. It is their It Cosmetics Special Edition It Girl Holiday Beauty Book. This year is not as dramatic, but it is beautiful nonetheless. Here it is. So we can get it in focus. Maybe bring it up a little more. Okay, it is a pink book with a gold splash on it and little pieces of gold all around the front cover there, and it says It Girl Beauty Book, and it folds out to 3 sections, or 4 if you include the mirror. What I like about this is that all your makeup is in one place except for your foundation and your mascara, but pretty much you have everything you need. No setting spray, of course, but if you're traveling or if you're going to be out and you have a special event later on, or you just want to touch up your makeup even, you have this compact book here with everything you need basically to create a look. So it opens up like a book and you have sections here, but before we get into it, let me tell you, if I didn't say it, it's $49.98 at QVC, and it is being shown possibly along with another set that they have. I'll speak about it at the end, but this is not the today's special value. The other set is from It Cosmetic, and it's really nice. You get the foundation and that mascara, and you get a blush, and you get brushes and things like that. This though is compact, everything just neatly arranged in here, and that's what I love about this. I wish other cosmetic companies would do this, specifically some more focused for deeper complexions with golden undertones like myself. Am I being a little greedy? Maybe so, maybe not, but it's what's needed, I think. But let's get into this. So when you first open the book, here you have products. Oh, and let me also tell you that there's a total of I think it's 10 sections in here with products, and altogether there's 22 products in here. So let's look again at the first page. Here is the first page, and on here you have your under eye creams, your concealers or whatever, and you have the first shade is in it's fair light, the second one is in medium, and the third one is in tan rich. And of course I am in the tan rich, and I have it under my eyes today. And then you have your Bye Bye Pores translucent pressed powder, which goes on clear, and it works for anybody skin tone. And here you have at the bottom your Bye Bye Pores bronzer, and I use this well too. I like it. I think everything's working well for me, and I have to say I am smudging it up, but it does wipe off easily. In the next section here, you have your, I have to be careful holding it because I'm getting my hands all messy using it, but let me refer to my notes here. You have your, what is this, ombre blush here, and the blush is in bubbly. And I like to start off at the bottom, but it goes from a champagne to a coral color there. And then you have 3 lip colors. Let me close this up. You have 3 lip colors here. I prefer the last one here. This one is deceiving. It looks like it might be a nice mauve, but it's a little too bright for me. Definitely would need a lip liner, which I haven't tried with it. So the names of them there are, let's see, Adorn, Je ne sais quoi, and the one I like is Thrill. Adorn, Je ne sais quoi, and Thrill. And Thrill is what I have on my lips now. And next, this is a new product that not many people have had the pleasure of using. It is a cream, and it's called a Glow, I believe. Yes, and you use it about here, or you can use it on your eyes or your lips. I think it would work well. And to the last section with colors here, this is your eye foundation or primer. It kind of smooths out your eyes. And here are your 9 eyeshadows. These 3 here are matte, and there's a beautiful burgundy in there that I use to deepen up my eyes. And I believe, yeah, these are all kind of shimmery colors on the other side here. They have a little bit of a bronzy color, a little of a green color, a beautiful golden brown, a beautiful kind of pinkish color, and again that burgundy color. Just beautiful colors that I think you can work with no matter what your skin tone is. And at the bottom you have your eyeliner, and next to it you have your universal brow product, and you'll see later on what I did with that. I did not use that for my brows today. And then at the end is a mirror. So you have everything right in this little compact here that you would need to create a look. And you can get a holiday look out of here with the glitters, or you can get an everyday look. I think it works great for an everyday look for me because the colors are not that intense. But I got to tell you, that burgundy really lays down some color for you, even on my skin tone. And I think you can get a great look for every day, like I said, work. You can do definitely a holiday look with this palette. So it is worth picking up if you are like me, that you enjoy having your products all compact like this, and especially when you travel. Anyway, stay tuned to see this look and how I got it. By the way, this is the end of the day. I filmed my look at the beginning of the day, and I'm bringing this portion of the video to you well after 10 o'clock. So hope you can get this, and hope it's not sold quickly out. If just to show you how it shows up on a rich, you know, one of my, they call me a deep golden complexion. So I'm deep, my complexion is deep and my undertones are golden. So I am going to start with the eyeshadow, and I am going to go ahead and use that base that they have right here. And it's very light. Cap it off in my pan there. Let me get my mirror going here. I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Let me just clip my hair back. That would be the easiest thing to do. So I'm going to go ahead, and that is, wow, that is really bright. Make 2 clips. So I'm going to work that in. Add a little more over here. Take some off my brush. And I'm hoping it just makes everything show up better, because these colors look a little faint to me. So I'm really working that in. Taking more off my brush. And I definitely went in too heavy. Okay, got that in there. Let's find a brush to just put one of the deeper colors, and I think I'm going to use the deepest color to me for a base is this brow color, so I'm going to use that. And it is not doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to deepen up this color. I'll just put it over top here. I think I'm going to go out looking like a clown. Hold on. I'm going to take some of that off because I just don't like it. Using my a little more on this side. And now we can go in. And it just has an ashy look on me. Okay, wiping off my brush. Then I'm going to go in with that burgundy color there. And it's right here. Can you see? Burgundy color. Take that on the lower eyelid and bring that around. So I think I'm going to use that since that's the deepest shade in this palette. I think most of my look will be putting quite a bit of that on. Hope you can see, because I didn't even put my other light on. I really have to work this in to cover up that one color. Okay, and then next I'm going to go in with that I'm just going to work on this bottom row right here. You can see that bottom row with the burgundy, the pink, and then the cream. I'm going to wipe off my brush and next go into that pinky color and put that on my lower lid. And I'm not going to even bother to spray my brush or anything. But I think if I sprayed my brush, I would get a little more color. Going back into that burgundy. I think this palette would be good for every day for work, and maybe holidays if you want a very, very faint look. Going back in with my original brush, which I've cleaned off, and just kind of working that around some. Kind of happy with that. I think what I'm going to do, which is not in here, is take a eyeliner. I don't see it, so maybe I won't. That's brown. Yes, here it is. This is by MAC, and it's kind of like a, it's a berry shade. Where are my glasses? There's another pair. I have like 3 or 4 pair laying around here. So it's called Bordeaux line in MAC. And I'm just going to line my eyelid, my lash line, I should say, with that color. And now I need magnification. And the lower lash line. And then I'm going to work it in with a pencil brush. Oh, actually this is a detailing brush, so it's an eyeliner brush. Just so it doesn't move too much. Just let it, give it time to set there. So I have kind of a burgundy look, I believe. You really can't tell that much. So I'm going to now get a pencil brush and pop it some. I'm going to start with that far color there that I mentioned, and that is in Flicker. A lot came up. And I'm going to just put it in the inner corner and work it a little bit. Ooh, it's pretty bright. And work it over that pink. A little. I don't know if you can see that. Take my original brush and work all of that out. Just getting rid of some of that original color that just I shouldn't have went into, but just in case you're curious and see what it looks like. There's no mascara in here, and I don't have what is there? It Girl, the mascara, whatever it's called. So I'm going to use my They're Real. That's my favorite mascara in the whole wide world. And I just saw a video with Tracy Ross, and it's her favorite too. And then she first uses like a white mascara to go over it. Forget what those are called, but I am going to I had one. It's like a milky color that really separates your lashes and primes your lashes before you put on the mascara. So I'm going to go back and get one of those because I like the look she achieved with using both. So I'm going to, and she did her bottom lashes, but I am in a hurry. So, oops. That's what happens when I'm in a hurry. I pretty much get the mascara in my eyes. Ooh, that's noisy. Okay, so now let's take a little brush and dabble in some of, yeah, that'll do me for color. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to dabble in some of the under eye, the rich tan, and just get that under my eyes. As you can see, it's a little light. So I'm warming up my fingers and I'm going to work it in with my pinkies. I don't know why my mouth has to come open every time I do that. My fingers are cold. That's not as warm as I like them to be. And it's funny because I'm wearing a shirt that says, "Baby, it's warm inside." I don't know if you can see that. And it actually isn't that warm inside because the heat comes on. Of course, we have our heat on now, but it's really cold out. But it's warmer in here than it is outside. So that might do. I'm going to use some of the powder. Let's use this brush here that I got from my ultimate bag, got in my ultimate bag. I'm going to use some of the, it's kind of hard to pick this up and show you everything. I'm going to be using some of the Bye Bye translucent, Bye Bye Pore translucent powder under my eyes there. Just to set that. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the same brush into that Bye Bye Pores bronzer. I love having everything in one kit at my hands, but I wish I could get it more conducive to my skin tone. I am going to, I've thought about this, write a company and see, a company that, what is it? I have one of their things here. The lip bar. I'm going to write them and see if they will, because they have makeup out now. They have the full face out, and I want to see if they will put everything in one palette like these other companies are doing. Because they're touting their new makeup line and everything you need, but it's in separate pieces. And I'd like to see them put it all in one. So I'm wearing this bronzer knowing that it has a little shimmer in it, but I'm just going to be a glow today. Then I'm going to go in with their cheek color here, and I'm going to stay towards the bottom of it, right there. Got quite a bit on my brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dot this back here for my cheeks. This is my blush color. Don't go too close to the front with this. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with another brush here, used this week. This is a Laura Geller brush, and I am going to pick up some of this aglow, that little peak. I may regret this, but it doesn't even show up on my brush. But I'm going to put that there above the blush to see if I get any glow. I think that bronzer probably is giving me more glow than I want. And a little down my nose. Then I'm going back in with that deeper bronzer and then just detailing the sides of my nose with that. It is way too light for me, but it will do. We're just having running an errand, going out to David's Tea, so we're having a tea run. and they're having a little sale today, so that's what we're doing. My husband wants to pick up a tea, and I always want to pick up a tea. Okay, so next we're going into the lip colors. I've tried them all. These down here are too light for me. I mean, I guess I couldn't mix them. That's what that one looks like. This is the second one and the third one. So I'm going to use the middle one, of course. It's deeper. Not my favorite color, I gotta say. Actually, this whole look is not my fave, but I kind of rushed through it. But I don't think it's bad. But I gotta say, it's not my favorite. But it will do. It will do for today. So, that's the look I got with the, let me fold it up and show it to you. It is the It Girl Beauty Book. And today is the 9th, I want to say, or is it the, yeah, I believe it is Saturday, November 9th. And if you tune into QVC, they have another set that's on their TSV today. Let me see if I can find it on my phone real quick. And I am not going to set my face with this. This is, let me get back. So the one I have on now is, how much is it? It's still in stock, and it's $49.98 for the book that I have on, the It Cosmetics Special Edition. Can you see that in there? And that's it there. Which the colors are not bad on me, but they're not something that I'm all excited about. But yeah, I have on, by the way, for foundation, I put on the Lancome Tint Doll and all around the perimeter of my face, and I put the CC Rich Honey SPF 40 from It Cosmetic in the center of my face, just to give me some light. So, all in all, not bad color. I think I managed to get the, I'm bringing you in some, I managed to get the color pretty well, to show up pretty well by using that kind of a deep color. The lips are okay, not my kind of, not a deep enough look, but that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you want to try this It Girl, dropping it, beauty book, why not tune into QVC and place an order? It does kind of work for us, so us deeper shades, you can make it work if you like everything in one compact. So I just might take this with me on my Thanksgiving trip. Anyway, bye bye, have a great day. Thank you for watching, and hit the subscribe button if you like what you see here. I'll be doing more Get Ready With Me's, quick ones, and bringing you a flavor of month or flavor of teas that I'll be drinking, and more Shop My Stash, and I will be doing my Thrifty Tuesdays, and I have to bring back my the one on aging and taking care of my skin. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.